It's Do It Yourself Tuesday, and we are learning how to make a homework caddy. What is a homework caddy? Well, Julie there shows us what a homework caddy is. She also shows us how to make one. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
You said this is a very simple project. And
of course.
By the way, this is a homework caddy. And you can store all your pencils, glue, scissors, ruler for you to do your homework.
Yes, it's just a little tote that you can take to your homework station, have all the supplies that your kids need to do their homework, get it done. Homework at our house is kind of hectic, so anything that can make the process a little easier is what I'm going for. So what I've used to make my caddy is, this is a recycled drink container. This was a 4-pack of sodas.
Right.
You can use anything. Sometimes if you get a carry out, drinks from the drive-thru or whatever, you can use one of those as well.
What I like about is the paint that you used on here. It's
yes.
very creative.
Yes, we've used a chalkboard paint. The first thing I did was I put tape on the bottom of the caddy so that the pencils didn't slide out. There were some kind of gaps there. And then I used a primer. I used a spray primer. You can use a paint-on primer if you have that, but that just kind of makes the chalkboard paint stick a little better. You don't have to use that. The chalkboard paint will go on with a couple of coats if you don't use that, but you'll just have to put an extra coat or two on it.
All right, let me give it a try.
Okay, so this chalkboard paint you can buy at any craft store or hardware store.
All right.
And it's paint that after it dries, it creates a chalkboard. So you can use chalk on it, you can erase it. It's really cool and it's really great for a lot of fun craft projects.
What type of surfaces can you use this paint for?
I've used it on tons of surfaces.
How about walls?
Yeah, definitely
So
you can
put
use
it
it
on the wall in
yes.
your kid's bedroom?
Yes.
Something like that?
Yeah, yeah. My daughter has a playhouse and we covered one whole wall with the chalkboard paint in her playhouse so that her and her friends can, write and create art on there. So it's really versatile and you can use it on a lot of projects.
I think we need to try it on Keith Kaiser.
Well, I don't know about that.
Maybe paint his back one day, play a little tic-tac-toe.
That's up to you guys. I don't know.
All right, I'll talk to him about it. We'll think about it.
So you can see how nice and easy it's going on, just like paints, and we're just using a sponge to put it on there. It dries really quickly, so you can actually do a couple of coats in just under an hour, I would say, to get it completely covered. And then once it's dry, here's a dry side. You can write on it with chalk, anything that you want.
Why don't you write on there?
You don't want to get paint on you?
I did the heavy lifting with the painting. Yes, my wrist.
We'll be very careful
here.
here.
It's a little tired.
So I let my daughter put notes on here, memos that she needs to remind her for school, sports practice, or spelling quizzes, or anything like that. So this is just how easy that it writes with the chalk, and that's all there is to it. And then you can also use this for art supplies or anything that you need to keep your items organized.
All right, tell me briefly about your blog if people want more information on do-it-yourself projects.
Yeah, my blog is D.I.Y.Louisville.com. They can go there. I have the full tutorial for this and lots of other craft projects on there. Our group meets once a month. Our next meeting is September 4th, next Wednesday. It's a bring your own project night. It's free. Come out and join us. I'd love to have some of our viewers come visit us.
Sounds like a great time.
Right.
For more information, log on to our website, WDRB.com.